Okay, there it goes, recording. Hello, everyone, with podcast number 6, I think. Ugh, I can't remember.
I don't know. I lost track.
Same here. Today, right now, there's not that many new outfits going, but we are still doing, like, going back to the past with the cassette. I can't wait, because I do like this one, as we're gonna review, kind of. Or just show for the newer fans that don't know, so. Let's see, where's the band pictures? There's when I was looking for the magazine, there were so many band pictures. I'm like, there's too many. So I picked 2. This is the first one, if it'll load up. It's Ricky on the, like, starting to crawl on the table. That one.
That one is very interesting, and as you know, there are several, I'm sure you've seen them, several captions of this, because Aoi has a shocked / surprised look type. One of the caption is, wait, Arahan's girl? And then Kai's supposed to say, my fingers can walk. Then I forget what Rookie is saying, but it's very funny.
I want him to get off the table before he hurt himself.
But it's fun.
Also, this is, if you look at Rookie's 13/newer outfit that just came out, this is where we're talking about, like, the reference of the military look, kind of. And
only this version is
white
and not so much war. Yeah, this is more like foot soldier type military uniform with high rank.
I think they're all high rank.
But all around. Yeah, I think they're all supposed to be like sergeants or something, but this is more like a battle type uniform. As opposed to what they're wearing now. That's more like head honcho, top brass type.
Yeah. Also, the armbands.
Military uniform thingy.
The armbands, too. I just realized Aoi's armband's kind of, like, spent in, like, the black is showing, not the red and black in the circle. He's got, like, spun around.
Which there was a rumor going around that those were they supposedly had swastikas on them, which they do not.
They're circles.
I don't. Yes.
Let's see if I got another band picture going where, like, oh, you're on the second band picture where, like, Kai's, like, making his fingers walk on the table. You're on the second one. I was on the first one.
Yeah. I'm sorry, everyone.
Sorry, I'm like, I knew what picture it was, but I didn't want to, like, of course. Oh, there's another picture of Kai making his fingers walk across the table. This is still when Kai's new to the band. He's about, like, 1 year into the band, so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And he was very adorable at this age. And no, right guy.
Is the next picture?
Next picture is where there's 2 band pictures, because there was, like, 3. So I'll pick the one that had 2, and the one where Rookie's climbing up on the table, and you kind of can see down his uniform. That was the first one. But notice Reita, he does not have his hair up like his normal, like, before this year's. But his normal cockatiel hair. It's flat.
Yes, this was really before he started doing the cockatiel hair. Because this was also before he got his cockatiels.
Yes.
And you'll notice, if you look back at GazettE as well, this is the same hairstyle from GazettE. A lot of them, like Kai, the same hairstyle from GazettE, Araha, his usual, Aoi
is a mix.
It's kind of the same, but he does different things.
Yes.
Whereas Ruki, he full-on shaved the side of his head and then dyed it blonde and left little patches of long hair and just went nuts.
But the PV is awesome, to be honest. The PV is awesome.
Yes.
And the fun thing is, I can't do that while Cadet, like the entire band does. What, do it now? I will do that later.
I wasn't there.
I can't do it. But I prefer having the uniform. But there's also a picture where Kai's sitting on the floor. And he has, like, really thick boots on. It's not military boots. They're, like, the thick, like, Lolita boots. I'm like, how in the hell do you play drums in those? But mostly Kai does play in, like, plays barefooted, mostly.
Funny thing, I cannot say if it's exactly true, but this is what I've, heard and read. Apparently those boots, made him, like, 6'2", 6'3".
Oh my god!
And it was making Loki mad because Kai had to bend over, like, at the waist almost completely. And he's just like, I hate you.
That's why you...
That was what I read, but I cannot say...
That sounds about right.
But with the drumming part, what you don't see is when it goes time for him to drum, because they did try it for a while with him having the shoes on, and he couldn't find the pedal and push it right.
Yeah.
So
barefooted!
He had one boot on and one boot off.
Well, he probably decided to go barefooted after that.
Yeah. He actually left barefooted.
Figures. It's a drummer thing. He liked to play barefooted.
Barefoot.
Or in socks.
Or yeah. But I think that is because you can feel the pedals better.
Mm-hmm.
And know, like, okay, wait a minute, what am I? You can feel better.
Yeah.
Do you want to go on to the singlets?
Let's see. First one should be Ruki.
Yep. I already have it up.
Babe, you want to do Ruki?
Well, to start, sure. To start, you'll notice that he has his lips outlined in black. You can kind of see his uniform, but it's more blurry. It's more focused on his face. Mm-hmm. He's wearing the locket necklace. You can see his right ear, which always awesome set of piercings. And this one he's wearing glasses, which is something we're not really used to seeing from him at any point of the 13 years. Mm-hmm. You'll also notice that he's wearing a snake eye contact. Eesh. With, like...
black eyeshadow, I think, around his...
I don't know what you call it, like a black smudge around his eye. And on the other one, it is completely... the same thing. It's almost like a Phantom of the Opera mask. Uh-huh. His hair is very different from, again, what we're used to seeing, period. The whole side of his head is shaved, except for, as you can see, little spots here and there. Mm-hmm. And then it is over and spiked up. The back of it is also spiked out. Now, in the actual music video, he is not wearing the glasses.
Or his hair's not blonde, it's silver.
Yeah, he had to put some hair chalk in it for that part, as well as oh crap, he has some extensions and the hair's done a little bit different. Mm-hmm. He also, the makeup isn't as severe, I guess you could say, on the left side of his face.
But you can't see the lines on his head.
And his lines are dark. And you can't really see his lines in this one, but like I said, the photo is more focused on his face.
Mm-hmm. Or is it me, or Ricky has only one, says 1, 2, 3. And he must have like 4 of the ball cap. Or I'm just missing one. Oh yeah, that's right, he doesn't have it in his plug. I was like, wait, there's something missing.
Yeah, he wears one through his blood.
It was what I'm missing! But all over his outfit is very reminiscent of his 13-year anniversary. Very. How it looks. But he doesn't have a hat in this one.
No. Up next is Uraha.
Ducky, very young Ducky.
Yes.
I have to say, I kind of prefer his hair what it is now, where he keeps it less spiked and more kind of like straight. I prefer that than this, to be honest. It makes him less.
Yeah.
Makes him more look more mature, to be honest. But that's just me.
And at the same time, if you look, you'll notice that, okay, yeah, this very much reminisces of young Suzuko.
Mm-hmm. With the...
Like, insane.
Yeah, it does, after you just said that. With, like... For the people that know who Suzuko is, he's the guitar player of Lunacy in X Japan. He joined when Hide was still around, I think, of X Japan, or when Hide passed away. I can't remember.
No, Suzuko was a part of Lunacy for almost all of the 80s, and then after Hide passed and X Japan disbanded...
Basically kidnapped him.
Yeah. Essentially, they needed someone to fill in at the memorial in 2008 that they did, and there was really no one who could come up to par with Hide's playing, and then they found Suzuko, who, while isn't exactly like Hide, does have a similar take on guitar playing, as Hide. You will notice definitely the uniqueness and
the goofing around on stage.
Yeah, only Suzuko's not as much of a perv. As much.
When he's not drunk.
Here's Hide. But so they asked him to fill in just for that, and he's like, yeah, sure, I got nothing to do, so I don't mind.
This is the thing when Lunacy was off tour.
Yes. Well, this time Lunacy was disbanded.
Oh.
And then in, I think it was 09, 010, Lunacy did a reunion tour, and then around the same time X Japan, and they needed every now and again Suzuko would pop up and fill in here and there, and then in I think it was 12 they asked him to join officially, and he jumped at the chance. So now he's still a member of Lunacy. That has never changed and will never change. He balances them both so perfectly. Of course, they both have similar ways of doing things because Lunacy is signed for Ecstasy Records, which is
Yoshi's
record label.
I'm trying to, like, if you watch a few of, like, of the GIFs of Suzuko, you can see the remnants of Aoi in there when Aoi's...
Yes.
What is Suzuko doing now? You can see Aoi, but if you look back in the younger Suzuko, you can see Yutaka. Very much of Yutaka. Which,
Uraha grew up on Lunacy, whereas Aoi, he was kind of both lean more towards X Japan, as he has stated before. So you will notice there are parts of him, things that he does that are similar to Tsuchigo, and then you'll notice that he's like almost full-blown Hide.
Yeah, when he decides to take over the camera.
It just fucking... yeah. And then you can see where he merges them, and you see his own personal thing. Mm-hmm. Which is awesome when he does stuff like stick his butt out and
spank it,
hit it a bunch of times, or whatever.
He does that not once but twice in video, live that's on a DVD.
He has done it more than that.
I know, but it's not on film. That I know of.
That's true. That I've seen.
Yeah. But knowing him, he does jump around a lot like Hide did, and like jumps around from sides. He basically keeps moving or dancing.
Or both.
Yeah. Or pissing off Ruki.
His dance down one and then back up the other.
And also pissing off Ruki.
However, I will say that Ruki is the only one to have ever jumped into the crowd.
Huh?
And
oh yeah,
like you know how he jumps off the stage around the walkways with the fog machine.
Yeah, that's like what Hide did when he had a fog machine.
Yeah, I still thought that was hilarious when they when everyone decided that they were going to try to crowd surf, and the staff and security just like holding on to their pants for dear life.
It's like, no.
and then Uncle Di broke his ankle.
Ah, the good times.
Right?
But I think next week we're going to do like a disorder one, because I'm sure a lot of people don't understand why I keep referencing Joe to Kai. In disorder, you'll see why once I find the pink spider Joe. I'm sure my friend Lily has a couple of pink spider pictures or a band picture.
Oh, I'm sure I.
I guess we can go on to who's next. I think it's Rachel. No, it's Allie. Our beloved little camera whore. Huh?
I said, woohoo, Allie.
Oh, he has one lip piercing. It looks like. Doesn't he usually have two?
Huh?
Doesn't Allie have two lip piercings?
No. He only has one.
Ah.
Which, much to the disappointment of many fans, he has taken out. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't really go with his outfits as of recently. In this one, he has his stereotypical black hair.
Yep.
And it's how he usually did it, which is in his face. But, of course, he has the type of facial structure that can pull this off.
Yep.
You'll notice his piercing. You kind of see his necklace. This one, you can see more of the outfit that they're wearing.
Yeah.
Lots of hints of gold here and there, which include the, I don't know the official name, shoulder
pad
decorations, the buttons, the detailing on the cuffs on the wrists. Mm-hmm. You can also see his hand, and he has insanely long fingernails.
Want to clip. But I'm trying to think. What else does usually Allie do?
You can kind of make a bit, kind of, but it's still pretty hidden by his hair.
Yeah. You can see, like, the outline. That's the shadow outline of his neck.
Yeah.
But, I think if you watch the making of Mad Marble, they were getting splashed with, fake blood. And Allie gave the weirdest and creepiest, creepy-ass smirk when the camera just like zooms on them. And of course then Kai...
Well, they told him...
What?
They told him to be as creepy and as scary as they possibly could imagine. And apparently Aoi once got told that he has a really, really, like, creepy smirk. So he smirked. But he emphasized it, obviously a lot.
Yes. He's a camera whore. What do you expect? If there's a camera, you be there.
Right. And up next, we have Reita.
Oh, okay. I thought it was... Okay, yeah. I was like, I pressed down, like, oops. Nope, it's Reita. This is Reita before he had his two birds. I can't remember his second bird. His name is Kanji.
Tenji, and I don't know the other one's name. Oh. But, like I said, this is typical hairstyle for this time. Black undertone with the dark blonde overtone, which he can really pull off insanely well. He has a dark gray, almost slate lip liner on, his typical headband, and his typical eyeshadow. He's also wearing ocean blue contacts. Yes. You can see his hand, which once his hands are not painted.
Yep.
And wearing rings. He's got a simple necklace on, which this is a very toned down and
this is before they got really big and started to do awesome outfits. We'll get into those later.
Yeah. This is also before they decided that white and black are the only colors that look good on him, and brown, and they have to be leather. That was before this. Or this is before that.
Before. Because I think in Shadow 621 he had leather.
Yeah. If you notice, all of Reita's outfits, especially like in the past, I'd say 9-10 years, are leather, white, black, with hints of brown in them.
Or maroon colored.
And that's it. Yeah. Which falls under like a brown red.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of another like fun. Oh, that's right. Yutaka and Reita were doing the fusion dance in the making of.
Oh yeah.
And of course, there's one scene where Aoi and Kai were in a cage.
For those of you Aoi and Kai fangirls, go watch this music video. It will kill you.
Especially when Kai's just like bugging Aoi. It's cute though.
It is incredibly cute.
I think up next is Kai. And of course you can see his earrings. Of course. He has two in his left ear. Or right. I don't know if it's his left or right ear because when he's playing the drums, it's focused on his, I think, his right side, my left, I think.
It's his left.
Okay.
Yeah, his left ear has piercings.
But recent, he doesn't have piercings in his ears. I think they might have been healed over. Eek. I like his ears pierced.
I think it actually is he lost all of his piercings.
Oh my god.
Or earrings and...
Babe!
Do you know why Ricky buys a new set of earrings like every 2 days?
Because he loses them.
Yep.
And of course, simple Kai makeup, black eyeshadow and eyeliner. Once again, you can see it better in this shoot than 666. I just keep saying 621 look. But we get on to that once we're kind of going like back and going like into more older ones. Then we're probably going to more of the nail disorder kind of genre than before I decay and stuff. I wanted to do that today, but I want to not kill myself because I like that dreaded look on Kai. But you can see his nail polish is more of like a black and blue kind of color than just straight up black. Cool. And of course you can see his outfit's a little bit better than what Reita's is. More zoomed in, but you can see it in a simple little skull necklace.
Yes.
I wonder if he still has that necklace.
You can see there's something else, which I think is his parents' his grandparents' rings. I don't know. Because you can notice, like, a little silver chain.
Yeah, the thing is that, for Kai, if you see, like, in, the den scene, I'm trying to remember the other ones when he wore them. He wore them in, REC, and, I'm trying to remember the other one you can see on. Mostly in den scene, those are his grandparents' wedding rings.
Which I think is so incredibly sweet.
Yes. And of course, a little backstory on Kai. He does know about his dad, but his dad was probably like really mean to his mom, and his mom is so sweet and adorable. And
if he puts on red lipstick and a wig, he looks exactly like her.
That happened during Filth and Beauty, didn't it? If I remember correctly.
Yes, it did. I wish I was joking about that, ladies and gentlemen, but I am not.
She's not. But I have to admit, like,
it was insanely.
I prefer him.
So you did find out about his dad?
Huh? I think he did.
So you did find out about his dad?
I think he did, if I remember correctly. But his real name is Tanabe, not Yuki.
Uke.
Yuki.
Not Uke.
Shut up.
What?
I can't say Japanese names right yet, but I'm getting there. But his real name is Tanabe, or yeah, I can't say his
Tanabe.
Thank you. But I can't say his last name, and I am sorry because I'm still learning how to pronounce.
His last name is Yutaka.
Mm-hmm.
Tanabe Yukata.
Yes. That's his real name, not the other one. That's everyone thinks.
Whichever, the other one, yeah, he got his last name right, but his first name.
Yeah. He stated in an interview, I think for Fadeless, if I remember the outfit right.
Fadeless sounds right.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember by the outfit, because Fadeless was that velvety suit and plus a tie. He was in an interview with Reita, and that was Reita's Fadeless outfit, where it says like spiky kind of like outfit before he went overboard with the spikes.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly thought it was so cool. I really, really loved Ruki's outfit.
Not Ruki,
which I look forward to doing a review of.
It's Fadeless.
Yeah, I know, and I'm talking about Ruki.
Oh god. Oh. That was NL.
That can go on for a year.
Didn't he, for NL DH, didn't he sit on a couch and like tore it up with that jacket?
He sat back down, like plopped on a couch, and like he fell asleep, and when he stood up there were little holes in the couch, and so what they did, because you know he was offering to fix it, what they did was they took duct tape that matched the color of the couch and just covered up the holes.
Duct tape fixes everything.
It does. Handyman's secret weapon.
Yes.
One thing I'm sure when I have a house, that is going to be like the staple. There always has to be a roll of duct tape. No, there's going to be a special like drawer in some room or something just full of duct tape.
In different colors, so it will
different
match
kinds
anything.
Of duct tape. Gray duct tape, red duct tape, little kitty duct tape, sparkly duct tape, no macaroni duct tape.
God, my mom saw that and she wanted to buy it and put it over the vents of the house. I'm trying to think of another, like, fact about... Kai does have... Recent years, Kai's been drumming in, like, flat, like, dress shoes now. Now his Pumas... I loved his Pumas. They're so awesome. I think he stopped wearing them around, like, melt.
I think he wore them out.
Yeah. And he didn't have a chance to go get a new pair.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But also, I think
After all, this is cut.
Yes.
It only shops in the clearance section.
I do too, so it pisses her off.
Yes, I know. That was exactly why I said it like that.
It pisses her off, and it pisses Ruki off that Kai does it. But if you come from Kai's point of view, it saves money.
Either money saves money or not. You know, you can't find the good stuff in the clearance section. There's a reason why it's on clearance.
You never know. You might actually find
it's on clearance for a reason.
But you never know. You actually might find something awesome in clearance. I'm sure Kai said that once.
But you can find better things that aren't on clearance because what's new and what's in and what chances are isn't deformed isn't in clearance.
But
this is why I don't shop at Big Lot.
Yeah, that's basically a big clearance place. It's basically like the bigger version of Dollar General.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you never know. You might actually find something good in clearance. Of course, Kai just wears tank tops and jeans.
But I'm gonna stick to the stuff that isn't in clearance, unless I'm like down to like I have $50 left in my bank and I have to buy and pay bills. Okay, then yeah, okay, I'll shop in clearance. If I absolutely like world is ending need to. Other than that, hello Chanel.
See why I call her Rookie?
Chanel and Gucci. I am determined to buy something from both of those stores.
You are so like Rookie. It's not even funny.
Well, at Ross there was a Gucci bag. I really, really wanted it, but it was $50, and I only had 3.
Oh. But
so I couldn't get it, and then I went back and it was gone.
Yeah. The thing is, like, for me, I prefer a messenger bag, like, so I could just like stuff in it, kind of like what Kai Polly does.
See, my problem with messenger bags is like when you wear them across the strap, it's not comfortable.
For me, it is.
Like my school bag is a bag, and I have to carry it on my shoulder. But because I can't put it. Ouch! I just scratched my face. Ew.
You alright?
My thumb attacked me. I can't put it across my chest because it's
I like how we're getting a discussion of bags now.
You're welcome. Hey, the public needs to be educated.
For me, I just prefer a simple backpack or a messenger bag that I can just stuff clothes into and use as a pillow.
Which, with a normal bag, like purse bag, you can do the same thing.
Nah, I'm not a purse girl.
I have a Hello Kitty bag.
I'm not a purse girl at all.
I have a Hello Kitty bag, and the jokes with my friends is I could smuggle 3 babies. That is how big it is.
I'm still not a purse girl, no matter what. I do have a purse, but it just mostly have my makeup in it that I use. And to everyone that knows, I mostly do what Kai does, black eyeshadow and black eyeliner. Sometimes. Sometimes I mix it with purple.
And I'm trying to show her how to experiment too.
Oh no.
Because there is a world outside of black.
You know how confusing that's going to be for me. Like my black eyeshadow.
That's not.
You know how like Kai confused the shit out of the makeup artist?
Nah.
That's in Road to
he was trying to tell him what he wanted, but while he's trying to explain it, it didn't come out right. So the makeup artist was like, okay, I'm doing whatever I want. Turned out really awesome.
And of course, this, you could see the behind the scenes to Nameless, Nameless tour. Not the newest one, the old one. They were playing in, not Boku, was it Bokudan? For the Nameless? The Nameless Celebrity 6 Bullets? Or 6 Gun?
That's Tokyo now.
I'm trying
Nameless
to think
Liberty
the one
6
that
Bullets
played.
is in Tokyo.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of the Nameless.
The Nameless Liberty 6 Gun is
Okay. Yeah, that's where they had the, that's like when they were just transitioning into, Disorder.
Yeah.
Because they had the big...
No.
Yes? Neil and Disorder just came out.
Yeah, Neil came out, because that was that tour. Disorder was before Neil.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it was.
Wait. Before.
Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So many CDs gets me confused. And they've been going on for 13 years without a hiatus. I think the longest time they were off was before this 2014 was their... I'm trying to think when their longest year was. They're technically off, but they weren't. It was like a transition between before Deformity and shit. What was before Beautiful Deformity? Was it Dim? No, it might have been Toxic or
no. Sick.
Huh?
No, Division.
There it was, yeah.
Division.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Which was like half a year.
Yeah. That was their longest time. They technically were off. They were writing Beautiful Deformity. That's what they were doing. And I have to admit...
Yes. I love it when they do stuff like, oh, we're taking a break. Okay, have fun. Don't work too hard, right? And then next thing we know, oh, by the way, we've been working on an album for like 6 months, so you were never on a break.
No.
You can always find time for shopping.
Yes. And this is when fangirls get killed because they get too excited for a new CD. And it drains our bank accounts.
Oh, so you mean fangirls?
What?
Yes. I said, so like you?
You're a fangirl too.
Yes, I am a fangirl and proud.
And she acts like Ruki. I have to keep saying that. She does act like Ruki.
And you act like Kai.
Well, I tend to smile a lot, or I tend to look like him when I'm stressed or angry.
And she also tends to talk like him. Forgetting keywords and sentences, and then, I have to go, huh? Oh, I mean this. What? And then, like, it'll take another 3 hours, and then I'll finally go, oh, I get it. And she's like, I said it the first time. No, you didn't. Which is what Rookie does with Kai. Because Kai, he will get so excited or, like, so into the moment that he forgets certain words. And next thing you know, you're standing there going, what?
Oh, don't blame me on my forgetfulness. Rookie did forget his belt on Nameless, too. He did forget his belt. Where he placed it. And it took 10 minutes before they got it on the... Huh?
It only took about 8 minutes.
10 minutes. And he blamed it on Kaya because of the forgetfulness disease.
It just...
And the funny thing is, Kai was right there getting makeup done. I think it was Kai.
Yeah. I think so. I don't know.
I have to rewatch
but
it.
Forget it's contagious. It is a disease.
Not my fault for getting Hey, at least I don't
If
forget
she
my
could,
wallet
she
anymore.
would
Huh?
slap me. You know, if she could, she would reach right through the screen and slap me.
I would not hurt you. I would just probably lightly
I
bump.
didn't say you had to hurt me. You could hit somebody and not hurt them.
I would
That
just
is
grab a squeaky
possible.
hammer from Show and bump you on the head with it.
Just don't bop me on the head with it like Show does.
Yeah, he hits hard.
Because that guy, he can make a plushie hurt.
But he's the cute little devil, cute little demon, when he wants to be.
That's exactly why it hurts. Is because
He's cute. But if you watch, there's a gif of Sho and Tora playing John Kimpo, and Sho is extremely fast, and he just like went straight down onto Tora's head before he even.
Wasn't there fell out of the chair?
Oh yeah, Tora did fall out of the chair. He was like kind of leaning up, and the chair kind of slipped, and he fell out.
Which you notice, you never see Saga playing Shankinpo with Sho.
No.
Or playing that game with anyone in general.
No.
But he will tie an owl up.
Yep.
And drop a pan on him. He also got a pan dropped on his head. Almost knocked him out cold.
Oh my god. That's right. On a game show, Hyde got pan. There's a clip of Hyde again that he was clipping like cutting strings. One was connected to a big pan, like a tin pan, and it got dropped on his head.
Yeah.
That was funny. And of course, I think this is when he was doing Larkin LCO, if I remember right. Or didn't he play with Gok also?
Yeah, he's played with Gok.
And me and her are
that
both.
ship is extreme.
I prefer him with Kaz. Sorry, Yaoi moment. Because Kaz is adorable.
That's fine.
Kaz is so adorable. When he's playing bowling.
Which is funny because there is rumors that they're both dating staff members.
Oh god. I won't see that come. I'll see that coming because that's possible.
After all, look at who they are.
And what year they were they were in their 80s, 90 kind of bands. So it's possible.
Especially for Kaz.
Yeah.
Because Red Beaver.
Yes, with hot.
Right at the source.
Of the pervy for Visual K.
Yep.
And don't worry, Kaz is I think during one of the lives, I can't remember, I think it was during Sex, Blood, and Rock and Roll. That's an amazing song. He tends to spin the guitar around him, and he spun it too hard, and the clip kind of popped off the little notch on the guitar. Kaz just let it land on the floor and grabbed another one. He grabbed his flying V.
Yep. He's just like, oh, okay, that's broken. Next.
And so he had to kind of quick tune it to the song.
Which is something he learned from Hide. Because as you have well seen, Hide has done stuff with his guitar and the shoulder strap has completely popped off.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, oh, okay, you just have to put it back on. He took his guitar and threw it into the crowd. Then grabbed another one.
Quick tune.
And started playing.
But,
which is what he used to do before every live. Every single guitar he would tune to the song.
Just in case.
Yes.
And of course he almost...
But usually...
There's some points he almost hit Joe in the head with something. Or did.
Oh gosh. He has hit hit Joe in the head with stuff. He's almost hit Joe in the head with stuff. He has hit everyone and almost hit everyone.
And of course, there's, if you watch the, what was it? The psychological tour. It was like the finals on Joe's birthday. The part 2 is, and they brought out a birthday cake. And I think you told me this. They told Hide, and you can see Joe watching Hide in the corner of his eye when he was walking up to his birthday cake, because Hide is a prankster, and
yes, he is.
In every fabric,
which Joe has actually all of the members have succumbed to the cake smashing.
Once.
Smashing the cake in the face. At least once, if not multiple times. They never got Hide back for it.
No.
Hide always managed to get away.
Mm-hmm.
Because, here's why. He'd do it himself.
Really?
He would not let others have the satisfaction of smashing his face into cake.
But I think you told me that they had we'll call all the bars around the area of the venue, and not to let him in if he did it.
Yeah. that was a threat that the manager, from what I've read, that was a threat that the manager made if Hide didn't stop drinking and start working, which Hide was still distracted by drinking and girls. So the manager called all the bars within about, I think it was
a 50-mile,
a very good big radius, and told them not to let a pink and black-haired man inside, because I don't remember what exactly he said, but when they went out for drinks and they aren't allowed in because, well, Hide isn't allowed in, and I think it was Joe went, oh no, we are allowed in, he's not. So they went in.
Aw. I'm sure Hide on the bar that the managers forgot.
Oh, he did. The story goes that he found he went to a different bar, and there was a girl standing outside who worked there, and she's trying to get patrons, and he buttered her up.
Of course. Typical
in the usual Hide fashion. And she let him in. When the manager said, he's not supposed to be in here, she said, oh, he's with me. He's, my whatever. And so they're like, yeah, okay, so they give him a private room. Rest of Spread Beaver comes over to join the bar.
Uh-oh.
Hide left a message for them.
Uh-oh.
And apparently it was, I hope you guys had a nice time without me. F.U. I'm enjoying everything a man could ask for. So, they literally tromped through this bar till they found him and demanded to get in on the fun. And of course he let them in on the fun. And then they all went home.
Satisfied.
In usual them fashion.
Yes.
Which is drunk beyond all belief and good on energy for another
3 hours.
day. Yeah, 3 hours. That sounds more accurate than what I said.
And of course,
myself paper.
I changed the pictures right now to a few of the pictures of Mad Beaver with Joe, Kiyoshi, and Ib. I don't know much about Ib, to be honest. I need to see pictures.
EB.
He's the bassist. Sometimes Chilo from his own band or Sped Beaver comes in and plays with him. And of course...
Yes. Which I think...
Yeah, but of course he has his own thing too, along with Dai and Ina.
Yeah.
Ina's the,
Everyone...
Yes, but Joe and Kiyoshi stood together and made the band called Mad Beaver. And it's an amazing
We're still
band.
like best friends.
Yeah. And of course, Mad Beaver. It's an awesome band. They do play in small venues. I really hope they do come to the States and play in one of the small venues we have around here. And it would be amazing. It'd be funny if I went to a small venue and there was a drummer that looked exactly like Joe, but taller. I'm like, I know the drummer. Like, I knew how the drummer walks, and he had Converse on. I'm like, what the fuck? Because Joe tends to wear Converse.
A lot.
Yes. And he had neon orange ones. I'm like, really? Really? I think that was during, 96, 97 tour. That's when the neon started.
Right. Neon started a long time ago, actually.
When Hide was doing like ex-Japan kind of tours before they disbanded.
Yeah.
Then it just transferred over to Hide with the Sped Beavers.
Yep.
And the color combinations, the 97 tour was like blue and yellow kind of neons, but
That sounds right.
because in one during Pose or something like that, or is a backstage picture of everyone in like neon camo kind of like color, and and you can see Joe with neon Converse with a purple long sleeve under. I'm like, really, Dad? The neons? Why? But he toned it down a lot, but now he's normally just like black shirt.
Now he's dressed like your typical 2000s drummer.
Yes. Black shirt. Or tank top.
Black shirt, black pants, black shoes, black hair.
Yes! Like I do.
If it's black, he's wearing it.
Yes. And if it pisses her off, I would just wear just like a black shirt with jeans and my chain wallet with like 2 rings full of J-Rock bands. I'm planning on adding more kind of belt thing going on right now. But recent years and right now he's with Riders Chips. That's the band the official band for the Komodo Riders or something like that. Can't remember.
That's right?
But that he's doing I just realized I put on a picture like of him with the star scarf. He has like that same pants as Kai does, like those the cargo pants he has in red. I really wonder who gave Fashion Sense. Because there's one picture of I have to go through my Kai folder. There's one picture of Kai wearing like it's during sound check. I was like, it kind of reminds me of what my dad, aka Joe, wore during tour with Hide. Is that like camo kind of look shirt I showed you? You remember that? I'm like,
yeah.
And you said like purple and orange do not go together, and you yelled it.
They don't.
And of course, there's the infinite picture of Joe and Ina. I think, yeah, that's Ina, playing with Nerf guns and a samurai sword. This is in the like a Rocket Dive photo shoot. And I still want my dad's jacket. In real life now. Because it's so awesome. And of course, he plays pearl drums. I think like almost all the drummers I like or plays pearls. To be honest. And it also freaked me out he actually does wear boots and shorts. That's the part that freaks me out. Because I'm so used to seeing him wearing Converse. Let's see if I can find that Kai picture before we wrap it up. You're looking behind the scenes. And of course I got more Reika pictures that I could show, but I'm not going to kill myself. I don't want to kill myself. Yet. Because I know I need to reply to all the other stuff, but I'm not sure. Yay for my Kai pictures to loading all 406, but mostly are in folders now, and I still have to sort all through all the rest. Yay.
You should, oh, it goes away, darn it, that's not fair.
What?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Nothing.
Do I have to post Rookie? From the recent...
No.
Recent...
It's nothing, really. Really. It's nothing.
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you.
Oh. Stop. I hate when it like scrolls up real quick. I'm like, no. Oh yeah, that's Rooter. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is from the personal, like, interview with him. Like, picture. And you see what I mean by, like, the camo kind of look, kind of top. And, of course, I scrolled. Jerk. And, like, the color sleeve. I'm like, really? Stop. I forgot to press pause on it. But, the personal interview, like, pamphlet thing for the 13th year anniversary, if I remember correctly. Didn't the call in? Oi. Oh no, don't tell me the call ended. Okay, I thought the call in. I'm like, yo, no!
What?
I thought the call ended.
No, sorry, I was thinking,
What, about Ricky doing his little shake hips and, My Devil?
Shut up! Right now. Shut up. Not here. Shut up.
And he almost hits the camera that's on Kai's drums with his cane.
You mean the same camera that catches him throwing his head back?
Shut up!
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Or hot.
Ice cold.
Especially for...
hot. Yeah. In this case, smoking hot.
Oh, yeah.
What is wrong with us, Kimiko?
Huh?
What is wrong with us?
I don't know!
It would be easier to list the things that's not wrong with us.
But everything that's wrong with us makes us unique.
This much is true.
And it makes me into a mini Kai.
Always be yourself.
Huh?
Don't let other people decide who you are and what you are.
Yep. And I want to become a drummer, so I am becoming a drummer.
I don't know yet. Currently, it's working on fashion and working in a medical office.
Hey, money.
I need money. That's mainly why I'm doing it. And it's fun. I love helping people. So, in this case, I get to help people who are sick. Mm-hmm. But it's still...
But you get to wear a mask, though. You get to wear the surgical mask, like, when you go into
I will send you masks, I promise.
Because Kai does tend to wear those, but there's one gift where he looks so sick. Poor baby.
Once I get your birthday present and I send it to you, in there is gonna be a mask.
Yes! Oh, that's right. I need to send you your bracelet. God damn it. And also, I need to make you a few more things. Yeah, this is what my Kai brain is right now. I'm like, scattered. I'm like, what else do I need to do?
It would probably be best if we end the video here because we're so all over the place.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next Thursday, basically, with episode 7. Yep. And we might be doing another flashback.
Mable.
I don't know which one we're
doing.
Jane.